to PlamTreezCast Season 2. Well, not welcome back, but it's Season 2 now. We're starting anew. New format, new everything. And we got a returning guest with us.
Hey.
Previously known as Randibandit, but now he's evolved and he's become EgG. How's
Yeah,
your day been? What's going
my
on?
day's been pretty good. I discovered this new game. You might not have heard. It's called Boolean.
Oh, don't get me started about Pooleans, dude. My friend, the only reason I know about that is because me and my friend, we were up at like 2 a.m. last night, and we were like, we were, we played, we were playing something. I don't remember what we were playing, but we were like, this sucks. We're gonna play something else, and we just downloaded like 10 just free Steam games, and they all were terrible. And one of those was Booleans, and we played Booleans for like 30 minutes. It was
Dude,
great.
the thing about a Boolean's game, I've noticed, it can go either way very quickly.
That's how pool works. It's just like you can be like doing really well, and then it's just one ball gets in, and then all of the balls gets in.
Like, as you will see, probably the video's already up, but
Well, I might upload it after. Well, I don't know.
it depends. I know.
We're recording this right after we recorded that, by the way. So
Yeah, like, it's
it's
fresh on the brain.
2:43 a.m. or not 2:43. It's
12.
12:44
Okay, no,
a.m.
it's not
That's
too
when the
funny.
best conversations happen at like
Dude,
midnight.
like, this is
Just
when
from
like
experience.
peak of conversational skills happen. Like normally I'm just like blabbering through, but now I'm really
No,
just
I for me it's just I talk a lot and I don't really know what I'm saying, and sometimes I say some like,
regrettable things.
well, yeah, but sometimes I say
Dude,
some like
one time
wise,
you said
woke,
some a
like
lot
third
of
eye
swear,
things.
a lot. Like we were up, you just kept on saying slurs. Like
Okay,
I
wait,
think you
all
might
right,
have
wait,
gone
no, 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 all right, no, we're cutting this out.
through
But I every time it's like every time I'm like it's late. Normally it's like when I'm like outside and I'm like doing outside stuff. I just think about like random crap. It's like stoner conversations, except I'm not high.
If only.
That's the only reason I want to get high on like weed.
Yeah.
To have like, yo, what if the Earth was a cube and we all were cube people?
I mean,
It's
dude,
like
what would Kirby be?
he'd be a cube. What if we just lived in
He'd be
Minecraft?
Minecraft Steve Kirby.
You just live in Minecraft, dude. Living in Minecraft would suck. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's just no civilization or anything. There's like the villagers, but they get like attacked every night. Like, they don't have they like it just I feel like it would suck. I feel like people were like, oh, if you could live in any video game, what would it be? People like
Mm,
Minecraft. Like, bro, you can't punch a tree with your arms. You're gonna freaking like break them.
Like, if I could live in any world, like video game world, I don't think I'd probably just choose like a dating sim. Get
Yeah, no, the easy choice is just to say like a life simulator game, like Animal
the
Crossing or
Sims.
something.
I
Animal
would live in
Crossing would be sick.
Sims.
No,
Dude, if I
Sims
lived in
sucks
Animal
because like God is just trying to kill you constantly. That's what just Sims is about. My experience with Sims is I'm just trying to kill my Sims as fast as possible.
Dude, you could either be like the nice leader or like just trying to murder everyone and like it's immediately apparent and you know exactly what kind of life you're gonna have too. Like
Yeah,
after
no.
10 minutes.
Yeah. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, or is it? Yeah, no, where you just build the theme park and like you could make it so like people live and people are happy, but it's funner to see people crash and die.
It is just more fun.
We just have that natural sense of destruction, or like we just want to see destruction,
Dude, we
you
just
know?
got it's the power. It's the power.
I just want to see other people suffer
Like I go to
in a
school
video game.
everyone's taller than me at school. I come home, I'm taller than everyone there, but
Yeah.
gee. Um, but no, there, I'm like all the way in the sky. I can step on people. It's crazy, man.
I'm
I
like,
can Animal Crossing. I can go around swinging axes at people. I do that in real life. I
dude,
just
I'd
get arrested.
love to live on like my New Horizons island. That'd be great. That'd be so
Dude, that would.
nice.
First off, you got the tropical climate.
Yeah,
I guess
and
you
like
don't really, because it's like realistically you would, but
it's
not
snowing
not
right now for
you know
it would
just
be like I haven't even played Animal Crossing in winter. I don't even know what that looks like. Well, I know what it looks like. I think I played it once and I like didn't do know what to do.
I
I wish.
think the only time I've played it is with on Isaac's World because he had um
Oh yeah, because he
yeah
was in the
he had
summer
the
hemisphere.
times. Did Isaac's been on the podcast, right?
Um, no, he hasn't. We had like a um. I remember one time he was at my house and we were like, "Oh, we can do a podcast," and we did it, and we actually had some okay conversations. But I never posted it. I don't know where it is anymore.
Was it
I
because all
wouldn't be able
your?
to
Because
find
I
it.
know for a while all your files like on
Yeah,
your
because
phone.
iMovie is trash.
Dude, iMovie is hot garbage.
It's really bad. I don't know what like I don't know if it's like I have an iCloud problem or something, but it just gets rid of everything all the time. It's like, oh, downloading from iCloud. I'm like, no, it's already downloaded, and I just can't. It never downloads. It's terrible. But now I got a PC, and it's like better. You know,
Yeah.
man, we moved from like this is what I'm talking about. Like when it's late, you just move on from conversations just like lightning fast. Like we went from like, oh, we have crazy we've gone for a full circle. We were like, oh, we
Dude,
have crazy conversations, and it was like, I don't remember where it went to. We were like, we
we
have
went to
crazy, in like
like
7 minutes, we've gone through like like 10 different topics. We're talking about
dude,
like, oh, what video game would you live in? And like, oh, I live in Minecraft. Oh, and then oh, Animal Crossing. And like, oh, Animal
the
Crossing's fun. Oh,
power
Isaac's
trip,
on here, maybe. And then like, what? I
dude.
feel like it's very inconsistent. Like this is a bad way to do things. Joe Rogan would be disappointed,
Dude,
but I don't care.
Joe Rogan would like
I'd
hate.
be surprised if like anyone even makes it through to this point. Like it's only
Dude,
7 minutes in,
if
but
you
like,
made like comment down below
yeah,
what
man, that's how it's
clip made
done.
you laugh.
Comment down below, gamers. If comment the secret word, um,
You'll find that out at the
pineapples.
end.
No,
No, no, no. You'll find that out at the
two
end of the
secret
video.
words. Two secret words. There's the secret pineapple is the first one. So comment down below if you've heard pineapple, which you did. And and then the next secret word will be at the end of the video, so stay tuned and hear
Not
our
at the very end. Don't skip till the end.
No, don't
Actually,
do that. I'll
I'm
find you.
gonna
I'll
write
dox
it.
you.
I'm writing it down real quick. Put secret word at end of video.
We're gonna forget.
I have it like right in front of me, and I am
Doesn't
going.
matter if we forget. If they watch the end anyway, doesn't matter.
You know what? You know what's gonna
No one's
happen?
gonna
We're
watch
gonna
this.
forget. We're gonna forget. They're gonna comment down below. They forgot to put the second word.
That's the word. The word is that we forgot.
No,
We
no,
didn't
no. We
never. There
can't
is
say
none.
that.
Oh shoot.
Maybe there will
No,
be.
there is a
Maybe there
word.
won't
There is a
be.
word and it starts with the S. I'm
I
just
gotta
gonna.
write that down now,
It
bro.
also.
You're putting
I'm
too
just gonna
much
put
on me.
more and more on.
Actually, I'm putting down. Do not, under any circumstances, let it begin with an S.
Okay, it's gonna be at the end of the video. It's gonna start with an S, and it's gonna be 4 letters, maybe five, 4 or 5 letters,
No.
but not six, maybe eight. You don't know, but not six. Write that down. It's not gonna be 6 letters. So those at home who have been keeping track with your papers, pen in hand, cross off words like um, studio, stream. I'm just reading things off of OBS that start
I
with
can,
six
I can.
letters. So those words off the no more. Can't use them. Anyway,
Okay, I actually had some. I had a good topic idea, just quick
Alright.
while I was getting water. So I just wanted to let people know that there's been a big shift in my channel. Like my channel, it wasn't at all because I forgot the passcode thing. My old channel. That's not it. No, it's not. Um, but I had to move on mainly because I didn't like the videos. Again, not at all because I forgot information.
You're cutting out a lot. You gotta speak
Oh,
louder.
sorry.
I think
No,
we get the gist of what you're saying. You
but
did not forget the password to your old YouTube channel. You
I
just
didn't.
didn't. You did not. Okay.
There's been
You
a
just
lot of rumors circulating, and I'm not fond of them. But
a
it's
lot of
basically just
rumors.
a
Just
name
like,
change.
dude, I think Randibandit forgot his password. You have like 10
I've
subscribers. They have like a
been
Facebook
seeing it.
Messenger group,
I've,
and they're like,
I've
guys,
been seeing it everywhere. I'm done. I, I'm ending that now. No, but you also have had a name shift, haven't you?
me?
Yeah. Like, didn't you?
Have I?
Are you still
Oh yeah,
playing
I was
trees?
PlamTrees. Yeah, now I'm Plam. It's still gonna keep stay the PlamTreezCast though, because
Yeah, no.
it's gotta stick with your roots.
It's part of.
Um,
It's a completely different entity at this point. Okay,
yeah,
don't get them confused.
I don't know why I got rid of the trees. Well, I kind of just vibe with Plam more, straight
I
to the
think
point.
it's yeah. Palm trees just sounds like you spelled palm trees. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be honest.
I like that my name I can like switch the last letter to like anything, and it's just like a completely new name. You know,
Yeah, like
I got
for a while
Plap.
on Discord at least. Palm.
Yeah, oh, Paul is no, Paul is something else. But I
Oh,
was Plab for a while. Plab is a good one. That's like my secondary. I'm I'm Paul or Plap right now. PLAP.
yeah,
And then I was Plaf, where I haven't been Plaf, but like on Jackbox when we played that, I do a different letter every time. Plaf has been one. Plag. Plag's a good one. That's kind of all I can think of, but yeah.
yeah. I mean, I I initially started out as egg, which is just ridiculous. Now though I'm egg with a capital G and capital. It's a completely new.
Capital E, G,
Yeah,
capital G.
yes. Write that down, people at home, with your
Comment down
notepads or
below if you. I feel like we did that same bit last time on the podcast.
I'm
Like the
I'm sure we did. I
that
like
was like two
just
years ago now. Dang.
really. Oh my.
I think so. It was like around that time. It was like, or I can check in a second, but I think it was like 2 years ago. I'm rebranding it now. I got a deeper voice, and I got
Yeah.
a PC now, which is like an important thing.
Yeah, and don't have to edit everything on your iPhone 5.
My freaking iPod Touch. No, I didn't. It was the
Your
iPhone
iPod,
SE. No, I never did anything on my iPod. But
Yeah, I've been
I've
editing everything on my watch. Harder.
my Apple. No, it's not even an Apple Watch. Just like my
No, it's just a
RSR
regular
watch.
analog watch. It
Yeah, dude.
doesn't take video. I don't know how I've been doing it. It works though. I mean, like
I
if it
mean,
works,
whatever
it works.
works, works. Yeah. Um, here's a topic. Here's a
Hmm.
here's a hard-hitting question. What is your favorite
Hmm.
color?
God,
And why?
dude.
You gotta leave it open-ended.
Oh
If I've learned
shit.
anything from high school, um, open-ended questions are good. And to make that,
Yeah.
you just add "and why" to any question, and
uh,
boom, open-ended,
I,
straight A's. All right.
I, it's purple. I just don't have a reason. I just kind of like it. I'm gonna be honest, man. Purple's just like a chill color.
It
My whole
is.
vibe now is chill. That's when I go. It's
That's
not. I'm so
wow.
bad at having that vibe though.
I like to just have a chill vibe. I listen to heavy metal music and I have piercings everywhere on my body. Not to make fun of those people. Subscribe if
Those
you have piercings and listen to heavy metal music.
dude, I have piercings on my hair.
That's crazy. I got
I
eye piercings. Okay, I don't even want to think about that.
I don't. Yeah.
I love the color purple. I feel like I kind of switch between blue and purple as my favorite color. Both they're very similar, but I like them both.
I don't know why, but I have a very distinct memory of making fun of you guys remember this Isaac character we mentioned earlier, right? I have a very distinctive memory of like in preschool making fun of him for liking the color purple.
It's a girl color, dude. It's not
Dude,
allowed. So is pink. I don't really like pink though. Pink is like
pink's
I like
pink
like a light pink, but hot pink and like that kind of pink, no. And I like
pink
a
is just
rich
too
purple.
much for me. Pink is too much. Purple
I like
is
light pink. Like, that's a nice color. I do like pink in nature. I think pink is a very
yeah,
solid color in
because
nature.
pink is tame in nature. Pink isn't like
Like pink roses or any other pink flower. Like, wow, pink sunset.
I've gotten two people in the last like minute trying to play Booleans with me.
You still have that open?
Yeah, it won't close
Oh, that's right.
because it's Booleans. It just
Yeah.
doesn't like doing that, man.
I mean, why would you want to close Booleans?
I think there was a regular show episode about that. Not specific.
Booleans?
No, specifically Booleans. But like,
And how it won't close. Rigby, what are you doing? I'm playing Poolio, Mordecai. Booleans. And he smacks him, and then an interdimensional portal comes, and the Poolean gods kill them.
yeah,
That could actually
like,
be like a regular show. Like,
dude,
that
like
could
I would
actually be like
not
a
do
plot for an
that.
episode, and no one would bat an eye,
Like they
except for maybe
had,
the killing part. But this
dude,
episode is
people have
sponsored
died
by
on that show.
Pooleans. Dude, I would
Like
die
somebody
for.
was
I
literally
would literally
blown up.
die if I got a Poolean sponsor.
Booleans,
What if they
hit us
reached?
up.
I don't
I
know
know
who
that
developed you. What like I don't.
I don't know
Where would
who
I reach
developed
out?
you and why they were born and died, probably in
Oh, I
like
hope they didn't die.
the fucking
I don't.
the
That would
age of
make.
the big phone, but the interface though, I
I got a
didn't
Discord
expect that.
notification. Oops. Okay. Never mind. Go on.
I don't that just caught me so off guard. I don't know why I expected Pool to be so high tech, but like I just I just expected everything to be, you know, not a website from the early
I wasn't
1800s.
even born like in the time period where that like UI was like the thing, and I still recognized it like instantly. Well, I guess it
'Cause it's
it
so
was like it
iconic.
was like the period like where how like the original iPhone had like the 3D, all like the apps were 3D for some reason, and they're
Yeah,
all
yeah.
had like the
Dude, I had
newspaper was like actual newspaper. It was weird, and like there was shiny on it. Now it's a lot more simplistic and like flat.
yeah.
Um, I don't know why that was like a thing that people did. It's kind of weird looking. Like I guess
Think
it like
think they were just trying to make it look really impressive, kind of show off the graphics immediately.
little
But
did they know that
little did they know
it's
that
ugly.
instead of doing that, Google in a few years was just going to make all of their designs the same and bad.
Okay, here's a topic. We got to talk about that new Gmail logo.
Oh no, why did they do it?
Cause God, it sucks so much. It's fat. It's got the Google colors. Oh, cool. But like the old one, it was like the envelope and it had the M, like boom, perfect
Yeah,
design. Whoever designed that deserves a freaking Nobel Prize.
dude, they do.
It's
Wait,
like
real quick,
if you
real quick. In
what?
case you're watching this and you're thinking about
Comment
clicking
down
off to
below.
go look at it, no, flash a picture up real
Uh,
quick, Philip. Just don't
here's
don't
my
flash the
cursor. Here's my
picture up.
cursor. See my cursor? Wow. I just put my cursor on where my screen was recording.
Nice. No, but like, I don't know why they changed it. It was so good, and then they also like they redesigned all the apps too, and then they just forgot about like the Chinese app they had.
It's Chinese
Yeah, I've never heard of it, but I just saw an image of it. Like all of them were changed except for this one.
one. I don't know, man. Google's whack. But like if I showed you the old Gmail logo versus the new one and I was like, which one is male? Like it represents a male and like mail service and
Yeah, I
which
get
one
you.
represents like
Not
Morocco
that.
vacations, right? You'd be like, "Oh, well wait, no, this doesn't work." Okay, I'd
Oh,
say which one do you think better represents a letter or like a mail Gmail thing? They'd be like, "Oh, the envelope." I'd be like, "Good." They wouldn't say the freaking fat M with all the colors. It just looks like a logo for like if they changed their name to like Moogle instead of Google, you know? Like, it's so bad. I
this is
hate it.
a bad bit. I'm sorry, it just you lost it like halfway through and it just never came back.
If you're here
Oh
still,
my god. Comment down below.
comment down below what your favorite Plam video is, and I'll give you a cookie. I'll find your house and I'll give you a cookie.
There's gonna be one guy just like filling the comment section up.
My favorite video is Ancient Mew. Hard
Dude,
to find. Video is
that video,
hella controversial. People did not
dude,
like
like
that video, but also
I
some
s-
people were like, "Lol, Lamoa."
the dude, the blue imposter would not have any
Blue crewmate. All right,
clue.
he's not the imposter.
I'm still sus of him. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay,
No, but
no,
I saw a
no
New
Among Us
York.
jokes allowed.
Sorry,
That's
saw
the
a New
only rule
York.
of this podcast. There's two rules: no slurs and no Among Us jokes. Those are on the same level to me.
No, I saw a New York Times article. I think the title was "Ancient Mew Video Setting the World on Fire."
Yeah,
A
New
Pokemon
York
card
Times
stuff.
it
No.
was just so controversial. New York Times was like, we gotta write a thing on that. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I need to just see the update on it. I'm just gonna read out the like, the dislike. Um,
Oh, and for anybody watching who hasn't seen it, go watch it. That is a legitimate video. I think some people thought it was like satire. That's no.
I can't
What?
find it. Where
Dude, it
is
was
it? Oh,
taken
it's right
down by
here.
YouTube.
All right. No, I just have a really bad thumbnail for it. Yeah, 15 dislikes, 32 likes, which is like it has half the dislikes as it has likes, which is like, oh, well, that 32 dislikes or 32 likes, that's like not so bad. But like, my other video with, so this has 2,000 2.5 or 2,500 views, right? Pretty good.
Hmm.
It has 15 dislikes. My video with 6.6 thousand views has 11 dislikes and 110 likes. So people obviously did not like this video.
Man,
What other my popular videos? Those are the only two. Oh, I need to talk about this. This is this has been on my mind all week. For
wait,
some
wait,
reason, my Googling Google video has just blown up. It's just
really?
it's just
Oh,
hitting the algorithm. Okay, I'm gonna read out the comments. Well, first of all, so it has 1,000 views. It went from like 30 to 1,000 in like
that
two
might have been
months.
the first video I ever watched of yours.
It's like my
Like
first
you
like
told me,
non-drawing video.
You told me you had a YouTube channel. I was like, oh, oh, Google and Google. That's interesting. Because
It's
like
so
the rest of,
bad.
I'm gonna
It's
be honest though, the rest of the videos, like, there's no point to watching them because the final design's in the thumbnail.
yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't know. I was freaking like 8
You
when I made
didn't
those.
have your algorithmic priorities straight.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Sorry.
Okay, so first of all, this video has 1,000 views. It has
Oh,
48 likes and 0 dislikes. No one dislikes this video.
everybody
Everyone
loves
loves
it.
it. It's I it's I don't know why. It's terrible. It's an awful video. Don't dislike it. That doesn't mean dislike it. But I made this in
Everyone's
like
gonna
30 minutes.
destroy your YouTube stats.
It doesn't. Okay, so look at the comments. So 2 days ago, I noticed. I was like, dang, why is this happening? And I commented, pinned it. I said, why is this blowing up? It's like my worst video. And um, well, okay, this guy says your house blew up too at the end of the video, so I guess it's related. I don't know if that means his house blew up. I
Dude, it was just really well synced.
maybe. And then this guy says the algorithm cometh, and I was like, that's weird. And I look at the rest of the comments, and it's like, so it showed up in your recommendations too. These videos are recommended to me when I tell myself that I need to be more productive. The fact that the fact that God, I can't read. The fact that it's a masterpiece and it only has 8 comments. Also, I think you hopped into the algorithm train. In 5 years, this will be recommended to everyone and it will blow up. His FBI. Why do I have to watch this kid Googling Google? It's just,
Dude, that was gonna be that last one.
yeah, I
Like, it's
don't,
accurate. I would definitely
I'm not
comment
a
something like
kid. I'm a 15-year-old.
it's a big
Amazing.
guy.
I'm the fifth commenter. Yee. 0 out of 10. No Thomas the
Who
Tank Engine
comments?
music.
Who
Reported.
comments? I'm his commenter.
The very last comment is reported all caps, and then oops, and then and then someone replied what? And then the person who originally made the reported joke responded to the person who said what and said what? So I don't know what's going on. It's kind of wacky things. And then there you commented and you said it's beautiful 3 years ago. You have the most liked comment. Good job.
Dude,
You have three Hulk
if
likes. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what about this is making me. Oh shoot, this video is 3 years old as of like a week ago. Exactly a week ago. Dang.
what the frick? I can't. I was trying to find your channel so I could, follow along with you. But I think it unsubscribed me. And that is, by the way, also something that actually does happen because it
Yeah,
keeps
I'm
on
pretty sure it
happening
does
to me.
happen. I'm sure it's happened to video for YouTubers. I just never like that I watched and I just never noticed.
Yeah, no,
Unless
this
unless it
keeps
was like
on happening.
someone um
It's like,
like important. I don't
because
know.
I've been subscribed to the one I can remember. Is I've been subscribed to Eddie Burback for a while, and then just I checked the other day and I was unsubscribed for no reason.
Wait, maybe I got unsubscribed because I know I'm subscribed to him. Oh no, I'm still subscribed.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I don't know what I did. I guess it's I just realized that my voice is in it and I'm like a little freaking 8-year-old. I'm not even 8, I'm only 12 in that. But like still.
I've always been kind of self-conscious about, or I was for a while, I don't anymore. But I was self-conscious about my voice because I knew it was high. Because I would occasionally record myself, and my voice sounds average in my
Oops.
head, but then it comes out and I'm a mouse. I'm squealing out here.
Yeah, I think everyone hates their voice on camera. I've kind of gotten used to it. I don't it's not
I
that
think
bad for me
I
anymore,
think
but
my voice is because in my head my voice is never, but like I think
yeah.
now it's deeper than I think it is.
Yeah, that's how everyone feels or like some kind of everyone feels some version of that. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
I don't know. I mean, I I always kind of considered myself to have a deep voice, but then I realized I'm like, oh, no, not really.
I mean,
Um,
you generally had a deep voice for your age.
I guess I don't know. I can't tell. When I
I've
when I
just
when I talk in like a formal setting, my voice drops like
yes,
7,000 hertz. I can't mimic it. Like I literally don't know how I do it. I just speak like that. You
yeah.
know, when I'm
I
like
think
in a
I just lower
informal.
my just subconsciously a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Um, I have also noticed like when I'm in a social setting with strangers, like generally work, my voice goes up just because I'm trying to be more bubbly.
Yeah. I
Weird.
I'm really bad at like acting enthusiastic. Unless I'm in like a friend, like with my friends, I'm pretty good at doing it. But like, I'm not very good at like I feel like if I had a job at like Chuck E. Cheese and I had to like hype kids up, I'd get like fired within the first day.
You just feel the kind of like, yeah, what do you
All right,
want?
come on, kids, let's go fucking eat some pizza or something. And I'd be like, bro, that'd be torture. Oh God, I work at
Dude, I
Chuck
would,
E. Cheese. Oh my
dude,
God.
let's go out of business though.
But you know that there's someone on this planet. There's 7 billion, 7 point something billion people on this planet. One of those people has to have a dream job at Chuck E. Cheese.
Someone's just like out there like, man, Chuck E. Cheese. He's always been my idol. I would really love the opportunity. That's that's their job interview. They don't get the job because why would you hire that person?
I would. I mean, Chuck E. Cheese would hire anyone, let's be
Yeah,
honest.
they will, but like they're clearly like on something where
Yeah,
they
I
haven't.
mean, if you have a dream job that's like you work at McDonald's or work at Chuck E. Cheese, like, I mean,
I
at
think
least you're achieving your dream because like there's no way you're not getting a job there. Like, I don't
yeah,
know
but
what you could do that's like wouldn't get you a job. They'd hire like a serial, like a mass murderer. They'd be like, yeah,
they
as long as you
hey,
freaking
don't get
like don't burn the burgers or something, like you're fine.
keep the
We don't
blood out of
care.
the burgers, and my job here is to find people to hire as a formality. You just have to walk in and ask nicely.
What if I can't ask nicely? What if I just have to ask
You
angrily?
just
Just be like,
you just like you walk in there and you flip them off and you start cussing them out.
I'm just naturally angry.
Like you won't flip onion rings. You get put on the onion ring station. They only have that. Like everything else is done by the head chef. It's the onion rings, man.
Dude, I've never
Onion.
even been to Chuck E. Cheese. I
I
don't think I've ever been to Chuck E. Cheese.
I think I might have been like two or three last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese.
I've been to like
So it's
similar
pretty late.
places, but I don't think I've ever actually been to Chuck E.
I've
Cheese.
I've been to like those arcades that like you never win anything at. Like they'll put like
That's not
they'll literally-
true. I just peaked my mic so much. No, that's not true. You know why? I went to Dave and Buster's once,
fucking true.
and I went to Dave and Buster's um for one of my friend's birthday parties, and I got enough tickets to get cat ear headphones, and they broke within the next 30 minutes. So I
Dude, that's
did win something, okay? So you're
that's
wrong.
actually
You're wrong.
no. They'll have like like I've never even seen anybody like even consider for a second getting the footballs they have there because nobody ever has
They're
that
all
money.
flaky. No, they have like paint that like flakes off.
But a
You
lot
could
of people
throw
just
it and like it just
just
turned to
come
dust.
just you get one solid throw and then
Yeah,
it's
man.
out like a
Better
movie
make it count. Yeah, those places are just like giant scams, but I mean they're still fun to like
Yeah,
go to.
like honestly, you don't go there to win.
No, you just go
And
to
if
have
you do,
fun.
you're a tryhard sweat who probably is only gonna make out with
I'm a
one.
tryhard at Chuck E. Cheese.
Dude, he's such a he's tryhard. I don't know what to
I'm
tell
sick
you.
of all these Chuck E. Cheese tryhards. They're ruining Chuck E. Cheese. Just, just sweaties.
I don't know why.
They're hogging up the freaking Jurassic Park 3D arcade cabinet. I want to shoot some dinosaurs, man. Dude, I only like recently figured out Jurassic Park is a book or was a book,
Wait,
like, and then it got
wait,
adapted.
wait. Actually,
Yeah,
must have been
because
a
we're
book.
reading we're reading Frankenstein in
Wait,
my English class, and like we like for after this we get to choose a book, and we like learn the options, and one of them was Jurassic Park, and like half the class chose it, and we're like, and the teacher had to like sit down and explain that it's not about like all dinosaurs. There's a lot of science, and people are like, oh, science. I mean, I didn't know, man. But like, why
yeah,
read when you could just watch a movie? You know, like I don't get it.
dude. Everybody is just gonna watch the movie, say they read it. Like you
No,
already
yeah, but I don't think that's how it'll be set up.
know. I don't really get a choice. I read the Odyssey, and now I'm reading.
The Iliad.
No,
Oh,
no.
you cut out. What did you say? You
No,
cut out.
sorry. I said I don't get a choice. I just had to read the Odyssey, and now I'm reading Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, well, at least the Odyssey is like kind of cool.
And not really. It'd be cool if it wasn't like 500 pages long, and you didn't have to annotate every
Okay.
single.
Oh God, annotating. It's just high school problems. Like no one
Yeah,
can relate to this if they're not in high school. Or
I've
just
got
school in
patience.
general.
Like,
Um,
no, that's
but
not true. I'll hate it as soon as it comes out. Hate everything I make.
I I had a problem with that, but I've kind of gotten out of it.
I just
I don't really. Well, I was proud of my Katana Zero video, and then like everyone hated it, and I was like, eh. But I still
dude,
like it.
that actually wasn't that bad.
I
I don't know.
spent 14 hours. No, okay, not 14 hours, but like I spent a good amount of time editing it, and then I was very sad, but it's okay. I feel like in order to, if you want a really good reception, just make a video full of inside jokes that our group chat can relate to.
Yeah,
And
I
then they're
don't
like,
want
no,
to.
I don't want to do that either. My YouTube channel isn't just like pandering to them. I don't want it
Yeah,
to be. This is more like, I'm also not really like trying to get like popular. I feel like that's a lot of work because then I have to like maintain it and stuff.
um,
It's
yeah.
just editing is a fun hobby for my,
I don't
you
know,
know.
man. I'm just going with the flow.
I mean, if I get popular, if my entire channel just becomes googling Google, then like I'm not complaining, but like I'm also like,
The legacy you have, though.
what am I supposed to do with this audience? I'm just gonna do like a thousand Q&As or something. Easy. I'm gonna make a new Yai, so it's not gonna be called Yai.
It's
it's
gonna be
just.
called Guy.
I think that'd be cool though to have like a audience, like an audience-based channel would be sick.
Yeah, I would love to do that because
I
then
don't.
I don't have to think of content.
Yeah, no, exactly. Okay. I think I want to get to the point, no further, but I want to get to the exact point where I can like have well, actually, no, no, scratch that. I want to have I want to get to the point in my popularity where people make like comp like compilations, you know. That's like
Dude, if you
peak. If you
compilation
if I
status, then you
dude, if I find a
made
Plam funny moments compilations, I literally like I will actually send you money. No, I won't. I won't at all, but that would be really awesome.
Yeah, straight up lie.
Except it'd be like 30 seconds long because I only really have like two videos. Well, if I upload Poolians before this, which I probably will, I only have like two videos that actually have like me talking and have like moments that are improv and that could be funny, you know.
Yeah. No, but I think the only way conceivably that I get famous, like on YouTube or get popular in that way, is if I do something completely outside of YouTube, like I get really good at a game or something, because there's no way I'm funny enough.
Well, you think, but then like you see people like um Jake
It's no
Paul
matter.
and stuff. Well, no, because Jake Paul doesn't rely on his humor. He just relies on like annoying everyone around him and be like,
And
haha, funny. Dude, become a
like,
prank channel. Throw eggs at people, like raw eggs. That
it's
I
not
mean,
gonna be fake at all. It's just gonna
it's
be
gonna get
a really.
28 views and you're gonna have like to spend a day in jail because of like harassment. Just for 28 views.
But hey, I can do it consistently, probably.
I think if I did a
I'd probably
Q&A, like, no, never mind. Because it'd just be my friends. Because I want to know, like, I have 130 subscribers almost, but I feel like I really only have like 10. Because I get like, I've been getting the same amount of views, like, basically my entire career.
except
Um,
for like, I,
well, except for like the
yo,
three that are just like booming.
I'm looking at now. The Katana Zero has like,
It's like double like the average, which is like 20,
yeah,
30-ish.
it,
Dude, I've myth busted the myth. It's not a myth, but clickbait does work. It's just a
yeah,
fact. Because the ancient Mew view video, like, yeah, it's clickbait, and I completely lied, but it's supposed to be satire. And I don't care that I got 15 likes. It has like 2,000 views. That's cool. I can flex that to my to my to no one, but like, you know.
say what you gonna fly that to your
I,
friends.
yeah, but hey, man, I got a 2 million or 2,000 viewed video on YouTube. Where
Wow,
I burn an ancient Mew card.
wow,
Oh, wow,
that's what
cool.
you your time. Go outside, but you choose to do that. It's some people.
Yeah, and then I walk away and I just have no friends.
Dude, that's what's gonna happen eventually. People are gonna find this channel, man. You can't stop it. None of your
If
friends know,
people
I'm sure.
do find this channel, here's the thing. If I blow up in like a year or like this 6 months, and let's like if I just blow up, I get like 100,000 subscribers in like 2 months. Um, come back to this video
In
and I have a
comment.
secret word at the end of this video. Make sure. Okay, I'm done with that bit. No, but if
If
hey, if
my
you're from
biggest
the future, if you were looking at this video and it was posted like 7 months ago, comment down below. Say like, hey, you blew up. I mean, I would know because
no, no,
I'm not like dead or anything, but
yeah. Hey,
hopefully in 7 months I'm not dead. I mean, like I hope I'm not.
COVID's still a very real threat.
Yeah, no, seriously. I haven't gotten vaccinated, bro. I'm not in the
Yeah,
age. I'm not in like the. I'm only 15. Like I'm in the like least threat category.
yeah.
Man, this whole
You
COVID
see,
thing sucks a lot, to be honest.
I've noticed like this may come as a bit of a shock to you, Philip.
Hot take time.
Tons of people are talking about this whole COVID thing, and
I
honestly,
know.
no, actually, I think it's actually gonna make a lot of things seem really, really dated.
Yeah,
Cause
no,
like,
definitely. It's like a weird time, like just period. Like I
I was watching a podcast earlier, and they were talking like, yeah, this whole COVID thing's it's getting kind of crazy out now. Like, gonna It might be a couple months before we have a vaccine. It's like,
Yeah,
does
it's
this?
because you have like a you have because things are just changing so fast. You have like a it's like things don't actually change that fast in like normal life. So you have a state of reference. Like right
Yeah,
now, okay, time to date this video. If just so I can come back in like 7 months and be like, wow, that's crazy. This is so much better, or this is so much worse. I'm gonna look up the COVID numbers, and then they're actually going down. At least cases are. Deaths aren't going down that much.
say that like I could
Okay,
say we're in the downward swing, but we should have been in the downward swing for a few months
we
now, where
should have
people are,
just not at all gotten
oh,
to the point we've gotten to, is what we should have done. We've okay, yeah, we're actually doing pretty good. We've gone down like pretty significantly. Not in deaths. Deaths are still happening at a pretty
yep.
constant rate, which is terrible. But cases are going down, which is good because death will go down eventually. We're at okay, so we've had okay, total cases. Oh, that's in Missouri. Oh shoot, I just doxed myself. No. Okay, jeez. All right, deaths are 40.
Remind
God dang, I didn't. It's 46 or 462,000 deaths as of February 7th. 2
is
million
that
worldwide.
year?
That's
Like
a lot. No, that's wait, what do you mean here?
this year, like
Oh, year. No, year. No, that's all. That's like since March something, like March 2nd.
mhm.
Hold on. I want to look at just this year. How do I do that? I I don't know how to do that. We probably had because dude, the Christmas spike was insane.
Yeah,
Like January 10th. That was
yeah, like,
bad. I mean, we were expecting it, but like, dang, this whole
but I
thing's
mean, like,
a mess.
really, Philip, 12,000 people die of the flu each year,
Okay, don't
so
even. God,
same thing.
it's no
Like,
worse than the flu.
it's it's not like deaths aren't the only thing that matter. It's not like many people have gotten literal brain damage
Yeah,
from
permanent like loss of taste and smell and stuff. Do people
again
realize that like
brain
peop
damage.
some people are saying like, oh, there's like we get this many deaths a year, but like or I don't remember the point. I don't.
Like,
It's something.
oh yeah,
It's something
we
dumb
do get
that can be easily
deaths.
disproved. There's so many of them. That's like, oh, like
See, the
the
thing
flu
we
doesn't kill
do,
as many people or kills as many people. It's like, no, it does. Well, okay, maybe in the U.S. Well, no, not in the U.S., but like maybe let's just say hypothetically. But there are 2 million people, more than 2 million people, dead like worldwide, and I can tell you that the flu doesn't kill that many people. It might actually. I don't know. Flu's bad if you don't have a vaccine. But I don't know.
but
I'm
then
not like educated enough to say this, but I know like
what
it's
a lot of
definitely
people,
not in the like 400,000 in the US at least.
what I've
You
seen
know,
a
I'm gonna look
lot
it
of
up.
people
Flu deaths 2020.
is that they're saying stuff like, "Oh, that we lose this many people every year,"
Yeah,
but then
that's
they only take into account the COVID deaths, not the regular deaths. Like that's like saying,
yeah, no, it's like, oh wow, only 400,000 people died this year. It's like, oh yeah, but like of
"Man,
COVID.
good,
It's like, oh wow, that's pretty good. I mean, like, well, it's lower than it normally is. It's like, oh yeah, okay, let's just ignore the freaking like cancer patients and like car
they don't
accidents
matter."
or whatever. Yeah,
I
no.
hate them.
There isn't a cancer pan, dude. That'd be so bad. What if cancer was like a spreadable disease, a
Just like you
virus?
call, it's just like you have to be in contact, dude. I'd be so fucked,
Humanity would be over if cancer was a virus and it wasn't
dude.
whatever it
Like
is.
I know.
Or well, when is cancer its own thing? Like, is it an umbrella term?
I
I think
don't.
it is because then there's like leukemia. I think I think a virus and like a cancer are both umbrella terms. I don't know. I don't know crap about this. I don't know why we're talking about it. Why?
It
Well,
would
we're
not.
talking. I mean, I know why
I
we're talking about it, but I don't know why I'm acting like I know things I don't. I just know that it's bad, and you should wear a mask and stay 6 feet. It's not that hard. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. I can't
well,
breathe in this mask. Bro, you're
literally,
wearing like a
if
leather mask. Actually cut
dude,
off your circulation.
if you can't wear a mask, there's people with no legs who have a better survivability chance than you.
Dude,
How
if you
does
can't
that
wear
make
a mask, cause okay, if you can't wear a mask cause you say you can't and like you have like you can't breathe, but like you can, like people are like, I'm an alpha male, I'm no sheep. Like I listen or like I do my own research. This Rona thing isn't so bad. Like I'm
I
an
do my
alpha
own?
male, if you
I
can't wear a mask,
I
like cause you
follow
say
the
so, you're just like the most beta it gets.
yeah.
Like you're just like the little
I
sad
can understand.
man
You
in the
are very much killing like close. I'd say you could kill 10 people if you didn't wear a mask easily.
like indirectly. Yeah,
Well,
whether
yeah.
it's like
No, you
you're
just you
just
don't wear a
breathing on
mask.
people and they're freaking like melting. Like I don't know. Yeah, no, definitely. Like if you go into a pot like a Starbucks and start like screaming without a mask, there's a good chance that uh you spread it to some like
So if I ever
person who
find
spreads it to their mom who's like immunocompromised and like boom, dead.
immunocompromised people, like I feel bad, man, because like there's gonna be assholes who don't get the vaccine, and then like those people who physically can't get the vaccine,
Yeah.
um, they're just
I hate America, dude. I'm not like this country kind of just sucks. Like it has the illusion of like, oh wow, American dream, but like you get here and you're like, wow, this isn't wow, cool tourist
people.
things. And then you see like people who are like scrubbing off like
To be
BLM like
honest,
stuff,
if you're getting here,
like
you're not
ALM.
seeing tourist attractions. You're probably just seeing the inside of a jail cell
You're probably
because
just
we're
freaking like
that.
getting racist on. That's a
You
verb.
know, they're just committing racism.
Okay, all right. If you are not like a white straight person and you come to America,
Can
if you go to anywhere rural, I cannot say that
as
rural,
fuck.
you're just done. It's over for you. Like you can go to Chicago, like, and
Yeah, you might be fine.
okay, Chicago is a kind of bad example because there's probably a lot of racists in Chicago, but like it's far better than if you went to like the Wyoming, just anywhere in Wyoming, you know?
That place existed, it would be bad.
If you are like, yeah, dude. I mean, it doesn't exist, thank God.
Life
If
is
you are
worse.
like, if you were
Could
of Hispanic heritage and you go like some rural place along the border, like Texas, like some weird place in Texas, uh, you're just kind of, it's just over for you.
already.
Like you
I
gotta go somewhere urban.
didn't want it to be this way, but it just kind of is. I'm
Yeah, no.
sorry, man.
Well, I mean, not to get political. I really don't want to get political. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't feel like getting
Yeah,
political. Not just because I
switch the
just don't want to, but I also don't want. Because
you don't want
see,
the podcast like
yeah,
this.
no, God, being political. I think the worst mistake if you're trying, okay, unless you want to be like strictly political and like that's your entire brand. If you get political on like and you're trying to grow as a YouTuber, that kind of like cuts out a like depending on what you say, um, it
You
cuts out
see,
like a decent amount of a could be audience. And if you just don't get political at all, you're chilling. Like unless some
because
like
I
huge political event happens and you like have to talk about it.
really don't want Nazis watching the channel. That's just
Okay, yeah, well, all right, that's like not even political at that point. That's just like a decent human being. I could say
that's
that.
not
Don't be a freaking Nazi. That's that's my political advice for a day, for the day.
But
Don't
anyway,
be
topic change. Um, I went to Subway today, and just a crazy guy.
topic.
I'm just gonna be 100% honest. This man, I walk into the Subway, and he's just sitting there, foot long sandwich, full meal, everything. He's got the fixins, right? It's just sitting completely wide open. He's not eating it. He looks at like he looks at me, looks at my gloves, and like I recognize those gloves. Exactly like that too. And and he was like, he kept on talking like for a bit. He was just like, I got these gloves, and like those gloves, like you can sign your, they're like the hard tip. You can sign your name. They're like the hard tip gloves. I'm like, yeah,
I love
yeah.
this guy.
And then he just like, you like in the middle of him talking about his gloves, um, that are maybe my gloves. I don't know. He looks at my shirt. He's like, "Where'd you get that shirt?" You know, Tom Brady. He snuck 100 cases in the Super Bowl, and he made $1 billion in shirts.
What shirt were you wearing?
I'm just wearing my normal jacket.
Dude, I love that guy. He's
Like,
probably on on drugs, but like
that is possible. There was a long line. And by the way, shout out to the people who work at the subway. I'm not going to say where or why, just you know who you are. They every time they give everybody a free cookie.
oh, that's sick.
Yeah,
Dude, I have so much respect for um cashiers or just like
yeah.
retail
Thanks, man.
workers that like do little things that like just make your shopping experience better.
Yeah, I like honestly, it's I have a policy that's the opposite of my mom's policy. And is that I always tip fast food workers just because like you
I
know they're not making money.
Yeah, no. I would love to do that, but like I never like every time I go to a restaurant, I mean, I don't bring money, but like I feel like I mean, I absolutely would if I
You're gonna
like
wrinkle
had
with
a
the food.
constant like flow of money like you do.
Yeah. I'm a
Like
businessman, what can I say?
unless okay, no, there's this okay, I was on a Disney cruise when I was like 10 or some freaking I don't know, like at some point in my life we went on a Disney cruise and there's this one waiter and like I know it's Disney and everything, but oh God, he was the best. He was like a Jamaican guy and he had like an accent and everything. And he would set up these crayons in like the shape of like a fish and he was like move one crayon and make like a different thing. I don't remember exactly what it was. And like he'd do like these little puzzles for me. Uh and it was awesome. And like if I had like money, I would tip him so much.
Dude,
'Cause
literally just
he probably isn't getting paid enough and I want him to dude,
do
if
whatever
I
he's getting
if
paid, double it. I don't care if he's making more than Jeff Bezos,
dude,
double it.
yeah, exactly. Dude, please. I don't if he if he's watching, okay, I
It's
don't know if
definitely
you were
not.
Jamaican or not. I don't. I'm sorry if I'm doing. You know exactly who you were. You know you. I mean, unless you just did that with every customer, which there's
Okay,
a good
y-
chance. But if you're
okay,
watching
if
this,
you're
I
watching,
love you.
if you're watching this, what I need you to do is I need you to comment down below this word.
Oh shoot, we've been doing this for 58 minutes. We might have to say the secret word.
Nah, nah, nah. Give it time.
Coming to a close. I have to put a pin on the put a cap on the
I got a
first
plan. We're
episode
gonna
of season 2. What's your plan?
I'm just gonna end the podcast by saying, so we're gonna do the outro at some point. I'm just gonna say at the very end, and then we cut into outro.
Wait, you cut out a lot.
Oh.
Say most of that again.
Um, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna do the outro, and then I'm just gonna say the word. Cut. Uh, we're gonna cut the video.
Okay. Oh yeah, at the true
We need
end.
we need to come to a natural. So this is forced now.
Yeah, I'll yeah, okay.
More
New
than
topic. I want to go to Italy.
that.
I think I love Italy. I've been there once when I was 4 and I don't remember anything. But I
Dude,
remember Italy is or I've seen Italy and I want to go there again.
like what
But this makes
specifically, just
what?
out of curiosity,
Wait, what? Say that again.
what specifically about Italy?
Well, first of all, their food. I mean, you know me. I'm a
What kind
sucker
of
for
food?
Italian food. Uh, they got they got the good cheese. They got the
That
good
good
pasta. They got the
Parmesan.
they got the that's most of their food. It's just cheese and pasta. Pizza. They got the pizza. They got the Leaning Tower of Pisa. That's I never saw that, but I'd be cool if I did.
Like you can take one of
Um,
those really pretty photos where you're holding it up.
yeah, dude,
So
forced perspective. I could go viral on TikTok. No, I wouldn't.
yeah, man.
Everyone has done that. Literally, it'd be like, okay, cool.
Like,
But
really
also
screaming.
Italy has this one chapel. This isn't the main reason, but there's this one cathedral, not chapel.
There's
Uh,
this
that
guy that makes
that's I don't
crayon
remember
puzzles.
the I don't remember the name of it. But it's what Anne Orlando from Dark Souls was based off, and it's very cool, and I want to see it. But then
Yo,
also there's other stuff about Italy that's cool, like it's just I don't know, man. Well,
yeah,
I don't think it's just specifically Italy. There's a lot of places in Europe I want to go. I mean, Italy is one of them. I want to go back to France. I think that'd be cool. I went there
yeah.
once. Don't remember much. I got a little Eiffel Tower like figure, like a little metal one from this
Dude,
French guy.
it'd actually be so sick to go on top of the tower.
I never
Like,
went. We never went in the Eiffel Tower. It made me sad.
cause like you can go all the way up it, but
I know
actually, what? You know what I realized? Yeah, like the other day, the Eiffel Tower is kind of ugly as shit. Not gonna lie, like
it
it's
is a
little
very strange. Uh,
brown girders. What about that was like, this is the best piece of architecture. It's
well,
beautiful,
okay, actually no. When it's lit up, it's pretty cool looking. Or
but most
actually,
of the time it's
it's
just brown girders.
it's very strange, but like it has a like I feel like if
Charm.
you saw it for the first time, like right now, you'd be like, what is that? It looks weird, but like we're so familiar with it that it's like, wow, uh, it's beautiful. It is
Yes,
very strange though. It just looks like a cell tower. Like a
I saw this article the other day. Um, it was um China's response to the St. Louis Arch, and it's just a circle. It's just a
what?
circle. It's
The arch is
dark
also very strange, but that's more like symbolic.
circle, and
Dude, I
they
learned
don't
that the arch is the largest man-made structure in or monument in USA. That's pretty cool.
really
It's like I don't remember. It's like 600 feet, isn't it?
pretty
Arch
tall.
height.
Maybe 7 feet, 8 feet.
Yeah, it's 630 feet.
It's
Dang, it's
pretty
really high. What is a space needle? Isn't that in like Seattle or something?
just a big, really long needle. It's not very thick. Like people keep on
It is in
acting like
Seattle. Man, that's like the only cool thing in Seattle.
Seattle sounds like the kind of place that would be really cool, but then just like thinking about it, it just wouldn't be.
That's how I feel like about Philadelphia. Like, I don't know why. I'm like, man,
Like you
Philadelphia, cool, urban, big
go there.
buildings. And then you go there, it's just like sad and depressing. It's like a worse New York.
Here's exactly what a Philadelphia trip looks like. I guarantee you. Go there, you get a Philly cheesesteak, you get drunk. People make fun of your name being Philip, and then Probably just go on some wacky hijinks. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia style, and probably go home, feeling very empty and not having your wallet anymore.
Yeah, probably.
Possibly married. I don't know. You were drunk off your ass the whole time.
Maybe. I don't know. I
That's exactly it. Like,
You know what city I do like though? A lot? Um, Chicago. Yeah, this is the second time we bring up Chicago in the podcast for some reason, but I really
okay,
like Chicago.
wait, real quick. Chicago. I've been there once. I don't. I think my parents just didn't want to be like home. They just like, okay, we're going to Chicago. I was like, okay. And the only thing I remember, cause like it was really cold out, so you couldn't actually walk anywhere. And
Yeah, Chicago
honestly,
is cold.
I think the only thing we did was we went to like nearby restaurants, one of which was a Panera, and that was the first time I realized that Panera wasn't just in our area.
You've doxed us. No.
No, no, no.
No.
I'm not. I've been saying Panera. They don't know that it's.
They could do one Google search and
Yeah,
they'd
they
figure it out.
very much good. No, but I moved last week to Wisconsin.
I live in California. This is just
No,
a
but
known fact.
um, we went to this sushi place. It's called Bowling's. Dude, it was so fucking good. It was so good.
Yeah, Chicago has some pretty good restaurants. Um,
It hasn't been topped since. So and that's all I
yeah.
remember. There was I don't know what the
Um,
plan was, but
I've been to Chicago twice, and one was the school trip we went on, and then the other was in my own time, and it was really fun. We we went like we did all the stuff that we did on the school trip pretty much, but like longer, and I could do more.
yeah,
It's pretty nice. We lived in a cool apartment or like a cool condo hotel thing. Man, I
you
kind of just want to live in a okay, that's not true. I don't. But like I think it'd be I man, I want to travel. Talking about all this makes me want to travel, but we just can't. It's just not a possibility right now.
yeah, like honestly, you see, the thing about traveling is that'd be super fun. I have to like think of things to do there that I just like. I have to find things I can do at home
Oh yeah.
because I feel like I just constantly be. Yeah, well, I could go find a Chinese place at home. I could go like look up a picture of
That's
the Eiffel Tower.
that's why you gotta go to somewhere that has like a ton of stuff to do, you know? Like go to California. Well, not now. Don't You'll die if you go to California now. Like you'll literally contract Corona and freaking die. It's so bad there. But I've been to California 3 or 4 times in my life, and every time has been very memorable and very fun. One time we went for a week, and we just did so much. There's so much to do in California. We went to like a chocolate factory and ate fudge, and I got sick, I remember, for like the
Dude,
night. We went to the redwood forest, which is freaking awesome. 'Cause we were in like San Jose, San Francisco area, and then like yeah, we did a lot. We saw the Apple HQ from like a distance, and it was lame, to be honest. It wasn't that cool. We went across the Golden Gate Bridge. We did some other stuff. We had this cool Mini Cooper, and honestly, that trip is the only reason I like Mini Coopers.
um,
That's not true, but
it's about that. One, my dad said if I got a Mini Cooper, he'd disown me.
okay, you tell
Two,
me that every time I bring this up.
yes, um,
What car do you want?
I don't fucking know, man.
Get a Just get a Mini Cooper.
Fight
Defy your
him.
dad.
Um,
Bro, if he disowns you, then you're a free man. Do
I
whatever you
don't,
want.
bro. I make a
That's how that
minimum
works.
work like 1 day a week. Um, no, but California is like one of those places that like I would so love to live, but I would never want to live because it's constantly either on fire, drowning, or like some other weird disaster, like
Yeah, yeah, no,
bomb
only go on
every.
vacations. Don't live there. That's for sure. Because, well, okay, first of all, like, also the rent just everywhere is painfully high. I feel like living in either LA or San Francisco is like, man, you better be like making bank. Um, Same with New York, but New York just sucks all around. So I don't know why you'd ever live in New York.
New York. It just seems like a meaner version. Like when I think of New York, I think of like, oh, I'm gonna go there. Someone's gonna at me. I'm gonna go on the subway. A rat's gonna mug me.
I
It's gonna be like a foot tall rat, and then so I'm gonna get off, and someone's gonna yell at me for smelling like a rat. That's
every
just,
when I think of New York, my mind just thinks of just like smog and like taxis and just like
oh yeah, no, I forgot
just
to mention.
pollution.
For like 10 minutes of that story, I would probably have oh,
You cut out, but I assume you said lung cancer.
yes, lung cancer.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what state I do love that isn't on fire? That's not true. It actually is on fire. I just remembered. Colorado. I really like Colorado. It's an underrated state, in my opinion.
Dude,
The towns there are very cozy. I vibe with them.
my
Breckenridge, it's nice. I'm a fan
I,
of Colorado.
one of my teachers the other day, they did like a class question just to get us all not dead in our
That's
head.
what my teachers do too.
Um, and they're like, "What state would you live in?" Now talk with the people around you, and everyone's like Colorado, and like everybody was giving these bullshit reasons to their work. I was like, "Yeah, and weed's illegal there." Everyone just kind of nodded.
I forgot about that. I don't even. Well, isn't weed is legal like a lot of places now?
It's gonna be illegal a lot more places, I
Yeah.
believe. Also,
I mean, that is a reason, but I don't
like
know. I prefer like skiing over getting high. I also can't get high. Well, I guess I can, but I don't want to. I got my little baby lungs. I don't want to ruin them yet.
you see, I'm only gonna start doing weed and doing drug shit like when I have my life sorted out, because I don't want to
Well, I'm
become.
gonna be snorting lines of cocaine right off the bat. I'm gonna turn 18, just boom, heroin.
When do you get turned 18 to do it?
I don't know. I just
Oh, it's.
because you got 21 because you can get drunk and do drugs and like die.
I think you'd still just go to jail. No, I'm never doing heroin though. That's just
No,
bad,
yeah, no, I don't. The only drug I would even think about doing is edibles.
dude. I
Because
would love
I'm
it.
not putting smoke in my body, and
Yeah, no.
heroin is just I don't know why you'd ever take that. It's just terrifying. Cocaine seems painful because I don't like things getting in my nose.
I might do.
I'd like lick it if anything. I don't know why that's not an option. Why can't I just like put it in my mouth? I don't get it.
I'd do
Um,
acid rooms or something. Ecstasy. I'd do ecstasy.
Ecstasies that scare me. I feel like I don't want to go through that experience. Because I feel like I only have I, dude, I have really bad nightmares, and if that was translated into real life, I would not want that.
Yeah, I
Um,
feel ecstasy's just the complete embodiment of bonk, go to horny jail.
Fuck. Oh man, drugs are crazy. I mean, I don't plan on taking like drugs at all, really, but I mean,
I do.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna be
ruin my life.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. If I at all make like a slightly successful career, I'm gonna do something.
Well, I feel like any of us would. Well, I don't know. I'd only do the safe drugs. Well, okay, I mean like the drugs that are like
Edibles is just gonna be a thing. I
edibles are fine. Yeah, I wouldn't do it like daily, but like I do it at like a party when I'm like
it's
drunk or
like
something.
I don't know, maybe you did something good, so time to fucking overdose.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
I don't know if you remember this, but Um, a while back, we were at Isaac's. We were hanging out with Isaac, and his mom asked, who do you guys think in the class is gonna be the first one to do drugs?" And everyone just said me. And that stuck.
I vaguely remember that.
I just remember it because everyone said so immediately.
What an
Everyone,
what an odd question to ask.
oh, it
Which one of
was
your classmates gonna do drugs first? Like, I don't know. What?
real happy to learn it was the kid sitting right across the table from her.
I don't know, man. I mean, drugs be crazy. Well, technically, you've already taken drugs. We all have.
I mean, we're talking
Caffeine. Caffeine's a drug, technically. But it's
fuck,
not like
dude.
a cool drug. It's a lame drug.
I've actually started or stopped drinking soda as much. So like,
The only reason I'm not drinking soda is because we don't have any. We never buy any. That's like the only thing stopping me.
that used to be how it was in my house, but then when it's like, oh, you want a 12 pack Diet Coke? Yeah, sure. Oh, it's buy two get one free. Just buy three. And that wasn't healthy.
Nah, doesn't sound like it.
No, but
Oh,
I've
no, I've also had alcohol because I had the vanilla extract one time and I got very, very sick. So, two drugs, put them on the board.
I don't. Is alcohol a drug technically?
Yeah,
Eh,
definitely is. The only reason I want to drink is cocktails because cocktails look really good. Like, let's just be honest here. Some of the ingredients that some cocktails have, like, god dang, I want to eat that or I want to drink that.
The thing is, I
Like,
don't want to drink or eat or whatever cocktail. Like, I'm fine with the tail part, but I don't want to drink cock, dude.
I knew that was going somewhere.
Yeah. That was too easy, but
How do
no,
people drink vodka? Answer me that. It's like 90% alcohol. Like, how do you just not die? I guess you take shots, but like, still, it's
yeah.
still like I feel like a shot is still a lot, dude. I know my tolerance. You have to have such high tolerance to do that. Like, I know I've never had a drink or anything, so my tolerance is like none. And I had like that little bit of vanilla extract, which has 20 to like 30% alcohol. And I was just like dying.
Yeah. I'd probably
Um,
drink bourbon.
I would.
It
What's
looks
bourbon again?
and
Bourbon's like,
sound good. It's Jack Daniels, I believe.
hmm,
Jack
I don't
Daniels.
remember. I'll look it up later. I think wine would be interesting too, because like wine
But
just
like
kind of wine smells really bad actually. I don't know, but
I don't know
wine feels
about
like
it.
the kind of thing that's like tasty.
I don't know how much would be too much wine.
Well, wine has a decent amount of alcohol in it. It's like
Yeah.
it's below like 20. I know. I don't know what I'm talking about here, but like I know you don't see people pouring entire glasses of wine. It's only like a third when they pour it in a glass. So, you know, beer is only like zero point 0.7 or something. I don't know. Beer is pretty low. That's why you just chug it.
Yeah. On my 21st birthday.
You cut out completely.
Sorry. Yeah, on my 21st birthday, I'm getting up. Like, honestly, this
Uh,
is gonna.
I feel like I'd be so crazy if I'm drunk. Well, I don't know. I'll change in the next like 10 years, but
No, be exactly the same. The next 10 years.
or next, however many. I don't feel like doing math. 6 years. But like, wait, what was my original point? I
You'd be
forgot.
crazy.
Oh yeah, I'd be insane. Like, you know how I am when I'm tired, like really tired. Like I'd be whack. I'd be crazy. So I feel like that plus being drunk, like, I don't. I feel like I'm a danger to myself if I were to do that.
When I'm 21, like, come that time, I don't really need to do it on my birthday because everybody's birthday I'm gonna be at is they're just being like, dude, you fucked up. I'm just tag
Dude,
along, bro. That's what everyone
birthdays.
do with their 21st.
Once you go to college, I think birthdays just kind of suck. 'Cause
Birth,
like
like,
you don't have your family and like
man, that sucked to not have your family. Like,
and
imagine
well
on a
you don't have like anyone to celebrate with unless you have like close friends because like let's be honest, on your birthday you're probably gonna be like happy birthday, get like a cupcake or something, get like a few gifts and like that's it.
hey man, few gifts, cupcakes, sounds like a party. Also, unhealthy amounts of alcohol, like 7, 8 bottles of vodka, just straight down the hatch.
You'd literally be dead. You'd be dead within like the second bottle, maybe even first.
I do know definitely at the first.
Well, yeah, depending on your
I
tolerance. If you're Russian, you could go through like all of them easily. But if you're anywhere besides Russian, boom, dead before the first second one. It's also
see. I
okay. We've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes. Probably should wrap this up.
Yeah, I guess we can come
We're just
to
kind of
it.
just talking about things that aren't going to happen for like multiple years now.
Hey, when it does, there'll be a video on my YouTube channel.
If you're just getting drunk.
It's just gonna be like I'm gonna be so fucking drunk. It's just gonna be a picture on my goddamn foot for 20 minutes.
All right. I think we
Right?
wrap this up. It's 2 a.m. for us.
See,
So
I like what a
do you
live
have the
stream.
secret word in mind, Theo?
Yeah, I'll say it like right at the
You remember the criteria?
yep.
All right. Well,
Starts with
it starts with an S, is 4 or 5 letters, not
not
6.
not. You said it could be 7, could be 8, could be
Yeah.
9,
All right.
10. That sounds a bit unreasonable.
Remember, just as a clarifier, if you're still here, there's a secret word. You gotta comment down below and I'll do something for you. I'll make a video congratulating you.
It's
And
not
Theo,
good.
you can't just do it. I won't make a video if you just do it.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Um, so I guess thanks for listening to the first annual, or it's not gonna be annual. The first the first episode of PlamTreezCast Season 2, baby.
It's been great having you here, guys. Thank you so much. You've
It's been
been
great
great.
having you on the show, Theo.
Thank you, Philip.
We had some pretty good conversations. It was very
Great.
all over the place, very unprofessional. And
Yeah, I
honestly,
came on here and I probably better
you'd
way.
either have to be very tired or like really bored in order to listen to the whole thing. But if you're here, if you're listening, thank you.
Yeah,
You
thank Snapple. That's
Snapple?
it. That's the secret word.
Oh, the word. Oh,
Yeah,
I
now
know. All right,
very,
sick.
very end and just find it. See, it's all strategic.